years old with my family at an amusement park, and we were walking along a strip of woods to our left, and I look and I see the leaves shaking and the bushes shaking, and I didn't really know what it was. And I told my mom, she was like, "There's nothing in there." Then I look again, and there's a monkey in the woods, and I was, okay, there's a monkey. I tell my mom, she ignores me. So I go and take a close look for myself, and someone in an orangutan suit jumps out at me. And I was freaked out a little bit, but there's only one place that an orangutan jumps out at you, that's Walt Disney World. Walter Elias Disney was born in Chicago in 1901 and died in 1966 from lung cancer. He was the creator of Disney World and Disney Channel and all that you see that's Disney. He was a draftsman at Kansas City Art Studio at the age of 18, and he loved to draw as a little kid, so that's how he became into animation. He became friends with an animator named Iworks, and they became really close friends, so they began to open up a studio together in 1923. Iworks is right here, and then Walter Disney is at the bottom right. Steamboat Willie. So 5 years after they opened up their Hollywood studio, Steamboat Willie came on that they created, and it started Animated Mouse, which became the famous Mickey Mouse. And this was very successful because Mickey Mouse had a personality that was portrayed in every single film that was created, and Mickey Mouse also was a huge success because this is how Walter Disney introduced sound into his cartoons.
In 1928, sound came to the motion pictures. To the movie industry, that is animated cartoon and regular motion pictures alike, a new chapter was opened. Our first sound cartoon at the Disney studio was Steamboat Willie. This was also the first public appearance of Mickey Mouse. Audiences were astonished to see drawings apparently making their own sound.
That's just Steamboat Willie. That was Walter Disney who was speaking. Snow White. Snow White is the greatest animated film of all time, and the year it was produced was 1937, but they started in 1934, and that year they had the highest grossing film of the year. So it was a big hit, not only because of the art that was created in it, but the story. They had nothing has been made like this in 1937. In the 1940s, Walter opened a new studio in Burbanks and released many classics there, which is where most of his work began. So like Bambi and Pinocchio and Fantasia and Dumbo. So you should know a lot of these. Bringing the Dream to Life. July 17, 1955, Disney became a children's animated park, which is located now in America, is in Florida and California. And this is the most well-known theme park in the world. And the reason why Walt wanted to start an amusement park was it's always been like a dream of his, and when he was younger living in Kansas, him and his sister would go to the amusement park but not actually go in it. They didn't have enough money, but he always said that he would create an amusement park like that, except cleaner. This is a map of what Disney World is. You'll get one if you go. I've personally been there about 12 times. It's, I don't know, it's just a great childhood memory. So they have like the Magic Kingdom, there's the famous Cinderella Castle, And Epcot, you can go to like they have different countries like Norway, and then they have Disney's Animal Kingdom, which is just pure animal, like Bugs Life and stuff. You can go in there. It's all like related around movies that he's done. And then MGM Studios, you can go there, and it's like, if you guys have been the haunted elevator, I don't know if you've been there, but that's where it drops. I only hope that we don't lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. I think this is really important because even though we have new shows on Disney Channel that aren't necessarily Minnie or Mickey Mouse anymore, we can't lose sight that it was all started by one thing. So we can't forget about the good times like Mickey Mouse, Steamboat Willie, orangutans jumping out of you. So we can't lose focus of where it all started from.
Well done.